I was going to say good morning, but hello, whatever time you're watching. It's morning when I'm recording this, so hello Scorpio, how are you? Hope you're all doing well. This is your reading for what's coming in September. There's a little bit of recent past energy, future energy, current energy, but an overall reading of September 2024. We'll get some goddess guidance cards at the end as well, see what kind of energy is needed to help you move through that, and sort of the guidance and advice. So message for Scorpio, please. What message does Scorpio need, please? Oh, okay. For September 2024. King of Swords, Aquarius energy, the Lovers, Gemini energy, the World, okay. Oh, Ace of Wands, like it. Six of Wands, nice. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Temperance. Okay, Scorpio. September for you is going to be about finding the right alchemy, the right balance. Really tuning into your needs, your wants, not anybody else's, what you need. There is an energy here with other partners, things like that, where maybe you do need to find a balance with them, but overall, Scorpio, this is your balance and what's right for you. Because your recent past energy, I feel like you've really sort of been analytical about things, about making a decision to move something forward. Not an easy decision, not an easy choice. It was, right, okay, I need to sort of go over and over this, get advice, talk to people, make pro-con lists, maybe doing spreadsheets, things like that. A big decision, a big life change, excuse me, in the recent past. Your current energy is lovely. Your current energy is, I know my worth, I know my value, I'm not going to settle for anything less. Really sort of strong, as I say, self-worth and self-esteem. At the heart of the reading, Six of Wands, that's very successful forward movement. I'm only going to allow things, people in my energy that are for my highest good, not just anybody and everybody for the sake of it, not just being around people because you feel lonely, even though you know full well that they are the wrong people, or staying in places, situations, excuse me, for any other reason other than it's good for you and it makes you happy. So let me have a look at this. Page of Swords. So the balance is, could be a few things here. So bear with me, getting a feel for it, Scorpio. My first instinct was, if people are messaging you and you're kind of like, I'm staying on top of everything, I'm working, I'm looking after the house, I'm getting to the gym, I'm doing all the things that I need to be doing, but then, you know, an extra message comes in, whether it, you know, I've stayed on top of catching up with friends, hi, how are you doing, how did your interview go, how did so-and-so go, blah, 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 blah. But then somebody sends a rogue message in of, you know, are you around on Friday for this, that and the other, and it just sort of throws everything into chaos. Because then you've got to ask somebody else if they're still planning on doing this, that and the other on Friday, and make other things aligned. It's like messages that come in that throw you off. For some of you, it could be a romantic partner or an ex, something like that. Messages that come in that throw you off. It's getting that into balance. If somebody keeps trying to come back around, trying to get your attention, those kinds of things. Finding a balanced way of responding to that, because I feel like, yes, Benjamin, I know I'm not paying attention to you, I do apologise. I feel like it is the universe sending a, what's the word, like a red herring in, like a distraction. Let's see, a test, there we go, that's the word. Sorry guys, it is early in the morning. Is the universe sending a test in? Is Scorpio going to go there? Is Scorpio going to continue to do that? So it doesn't have to be a romantic partner, it could be anything, you know, somebody that you need to set boundaries with. It could be a parent, it could be a friend, it could be a child, absolutely anyone or anything. Let me get a little bit more. King of Wands, yeah, so it's taking action again towards what you want, and that's what the balance and the alchemy is. That's what I said to you before. It's about what you want, not what anybody else wants, not what you think is right for other people. I do feel like you're in that energy, but it's so Virgo and Libra had this, and it's still sort of lingering around today when I'm doing the readings. It's motion versus action. So motion is telling yourself those things. I know I'm worth better. I know that, you know, I hold myself in high regard. I know my value, and I need to put boundaries in place and stop, you know, doing this, that and the other. That's the motion, getting into the energy of it. But the action is when you start putting those boundaries in place and saying, no, sorry, I won't be able to do that, or no, sorry, that's not something that I want to do right now. Your future energy, Scorpio, Knight of Swords, you are going to take action with this and do this and put this in place, having difficult conversations, you know, letting people be uncomfortable, because I feel like it's that balance of what you want is coming back around to letting people be uncomfortable. So as an example, let's say somebody asks you to do something and you don't know how to say no and set boundaries. So yeah, no worries, I'll do it, I can do that, I can sort that out for you. But then you're sat there feeling uncomfortable. Oh, now I've got to do this, now I've got to do that, feeling resentful. Rather than having that conversation, that communication, and saying to somebody, no, sorry, I won't be able to take that on right now, and letting them feel uncomfortable. They might not even feel uncomfortable. They might just say, okay, great, I'll ask somebody else, or I'll get it sorted. Thanks for, you know, taking the time to have this chat with me. It's allowing other people to be uncomfortable so that you don't feel it, Scorpio. It is going to take time. I feel like you might do it once and then it's like, oh great, I've done it now. And let's say they come back to you and say, I really can't, you know, get anybody else to do it. Are you sure you can't do it right now? It is going to be, you're going to be tested, Scorpio, because this Seven of Pentacles is great. I've done it once, that's it. I set boundaries now. Nope, you have to continue to set boundaries. This is also going to set examples for other people as well, whether it's, you know, something that's taking place in your office and somebody's always, you know, the one that, oh, I didn't get this done, I didn't get that done, can anybody else help me? This is going to, you know, set an example to other people. It might even be your children. You know, if your kids see you running around constantly all the time, doing everything for everyone else, that's how we end up doing that as well. It's learnt behaviours, because we saw our parents never sit down, never have a moment for themselves, things like that. I hear this all the time, particularly from women. Oh, I feel guilty if I go book myself a massage in, or if I go for a run. You know, I should be doing stuff with the kids, I should be doing stuff for the kids, I should be doing stuff this, that and the other. However it resonates, even if you don't have kids, set an example for other people that it's okay to say no, and it's okay to take time for yourself and do things for you. Not only is it okay, Scorpio, it's flipping necessary. You cannot pour from an empty cup. I say it all the time. Okay. Goddess guidance for Scorpio. Oh, please. What goddess guidance does Scorpio need, please? Oh, for September 2024. Mary, miracles. So I'm going to read the alignment message for you, Scorpio. Card number 31. I can't remember who just got this. I think it was Libra, actually. So if you are dealing with Libra or have strong Libra in your chart, maybe check that reading out. Where am I? 31. Come on now. There we go. Found you. So the alignment message. Have you stopped believing in miracles? Do you think they are only for others, or doubted their existence? Could it be you've been reading and watching the news too often, and so finding yourself feeling powerless? Or has the dry spell of your life gone on so long you even stopped looking for water? Have no fear. The goddess Mary, Mother of Miracles, has a message for you. This is all about your mindset. This moment is an opportunity to turn things around, and it begins with your thinking. What if you remembered that your repeated thoughts, feelings and beliefs call the world into form? What if you recommitted to your co-creative partnership with the divine and from there, sorry guys, the dogs are distracting me, they're at my feet, and from there choose another way to experience your life? You have the power of Mary, the mother of miracles, running through your veins. She did not need the seed of a man from outside of her to give birth to a miracle. In the same way, you don't need your outer world to change first. You don't need someone to rescue you, love you, or take you away. You are the one you've been waiting for. You need only choose how you will respond to your current reality and focus on a day at a time in service to the miracle of life. What is for you has its own divine timetable. Your alignment task is to remember that. I really like that message, Scorpio. Lovely energy, as I say, powerful energy, knowing your worth, knowing your value, not taking any less. You're in that energy, so the emotion is there, but it's putting that into action, having those conversations, saying those things that have been difficult for you in the past and setting boundaries. Scorpio, if that resonated, please do give the video a like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you don't have a YouTube account, you can create one and then you can subscribe to the channel, which means you will be notified when I put videos out and go live, things like that. Even if you just want to leave a little heart emoji or a rose emoji in the comment section for me, I'd really appreciate it. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign or Venus sign. I will be back with more messages soon for you, Scorpio. So until then, take care.